welcome to my July favorites 2016 video. Now I know it's been a freaking long time since the last July favorites that I did. I'm probably sure that was back in 2015, like back when I was still starting. And I don't know if I had another favorites after that. So yeah, well anyway, if you want to see the products that I have been loving and being crazy about this past month, then just keep on watching. Now the first product I'm going to be talking about is from Amazon. Now this is actually a liquid lipstick holder. The kind of liquid lipsticks that fits on this are Colourpop's, Anastasia's, Kat Von D's, Kylie's, Ulta Cosmetics. All those types of liquid lipsticks, the circle ones, it really is so perfect on it. The Dose of Colors, it doesn't fit because Dose of Colors has a fat and small packaging, even though it's circle. The Milani ones doesn't fit because it's square, and Lipsticks doesn't fit because it's kind of like the Dose of Colors. It's small and it's fat, so it's really a liquid lipstick holder, and I have been loving it because every time I look at my liquid lipsticks, it just feels so nice seeing them so organized and just there sitting beautifully, gorgeously, calling my name every day. So I got this for $14 something in Amazon, and it's actually a good quality. When I got it here, I needed to assemble it. Of course, I don't know how to do that, so I made my husband do it for me. And it's actually really pretty. My friend ordered this as well because she loved how it looked like. And she said it arrived at her house like this already. So it's probably, I don't know, it depends probably on Amazon's mood. Next is the Too Faced Primed and Poreless Skin Smoothing Pressed Powder. Now I have been loving this because it just sets my concealer, my foundation, and everything else so nicely, so smoothly. It doesn't flash back in the camera. It sets it. It keeps me from being oily during the day. It's like one of those things that I always need everywhere I go. Like this is always in my bag ever since I got this in the mail. And I always bring a brush with me because it comes with this, but I'm really not a fan of this because I don't know, I just love brushes. That's just me. And it's actually like a creamy white. It's not white. I know this is kind of like shocking, like you're 10 and you're gonna, you know, put that in your face. That's weird. But I told you, it doesn't really show as much white as it is in here. And it's a very flawless, it's seamless. It actually also does hide my pores as well whenever I apply this, and it keeps me from being oily. That's why I like it. Next favorite is a lip product from Kylie Cosmetics, and this is their matte liquid lipstick and lip liner in the shade number 22. This is a burnt orange light terracotta color. I really love it. It is so beautiful. I don't know, it makes me happy when I wear it. I really just love the formula. It doesn't feel like you're wearing a lipstick. It doesn't feel like you have to take care of it, like, oh, I'm gonna eat greasy stuff, oh, I can't eat too much of this, oh, I gotta take care of my lips while I'm drinking this, while I'm eating that, this and blah blah. No, you can be careless with this, girl. I mean, you can be careless, no worries. During the day you can do whatever you want. You're just gonna retouch because it does come off a very little bit of it in the very center, and it doesn't crumble at all. I really love the formula. That's why I included it in my favorites. Next favorites are big palettes, actually. And when I talk about big palettes, you probably know that already. I'm talking about Morphe, and these are their 35OS and 35OM palette. I have been loving these. These are the shimmered and the matte version of the 35O palette that has been out of stock every time they restock that. I probably said it already 1,000 times to you guys, but it really is. It goes out of stock continuously. Anyways, it actually is a very good, actually brilliant idea for them to come up with these palettes that is the same colors with 35O palette. The only difference is that the whole thing, like this thing, is all matte. The other one is all shimmered. Genius, right? Because sometimes the 35O palette, it's so good. I mean, I love playing with them. It's one of those palettes that I always grab on a daily basis. And sometimes the shimmered ones, I want like a matte version of it because the color is just like, I feel like it's so perfect on the outer V line. Oh, this matte ones, this would be perfect for a shimmered one. that's why they came up with this, and it is genius. I mean, the formulation, the pigmentation, and everything else is a big thumbs up, and I congratulate Morphe for doing that. It really is gorgeous, and plus their palettes, their products are cheap and high quality. I love Morphe a lot. Since we're talking about palettes and good formulation, why not talk about this bad boy? This is the Manny MUA x Makeup Geek palette, and it is one of my favorites, like one of my all-time favorites eyeshadow palettes, like of all time. I just love the combinations of the colors in here. I love Makeup Geek makeup eyeshadows. The formulation is buttery, it's creamy, it's buildable. You probably would understand what I'm talking about because I always use Makeup Geek on most of my tutorials. So yeah, my favorite shades actually is Aphrodite, Mars, and Luna. It is the most amazing combinations of all time. Like, I always reach for them, and just the combination of the colors, I really love them. I love the formula. I actually was thinking about grabbing another one, but I'm just gonna save this and just, you know, not use it that much, so that I would have this forever. Next are foundations, and you probably have an idea already what am I gonna talk about. These are the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation sticks, and I have the Y365 and the Y405. Now the Y365, I use this mainly to highlight my under eye area, the bridge of my nose, and my chin, and my forehead, all those things. And the Y405, I use that in the outer perimeter of my face. Now the Y405 is technically, literally, like on point, my skin tone. I just love the formulation of this. It's not oily, it's not dewy, it's not matte, but it's like a perfect formula. Like when you set it, it's like magic. You don't even feel like you have foundation on. It's just amazing. You don't need that much product. It's not heavy on the skin. It doesn't irritate me during the day when I have it. As long as you set it with a powder, it is the most amazing thing ever. Next is a bronzer. It's not actually a bronzer, but I just like to use it as a bronzer because, I don't know. It's from Milani actually, and it is their Multitasker face powder in dark tan number 7. This is actually the darkest color, and I use it as a bronzer, and I love how it bronzes me up, and I just love how I look like I got kissed by the sun with this. Like, it's not orangey, it's not like muddy looking, it is like gorgeously bronzed. I love this Milani face powder. I just love it. It's not powdery, it is buildable, it is blendable, it is like soft and just warm and just amazing. You gotta have this. It's cheap. It actually beats my MAC, my Hoola, like the high-end bronzers that I have in here. I usually reach for this instead of those. Really. This is a blush from Too Faced, and this is their Sweethearts Perfect Flush Blush in Sparkling Bellini. I just love how this is so peachy, kind of sparkling, and just so lady. Like whenever I wear this as a blush, it makes me feel like I'm a lady. Like, I'm a lady, you know? This is actually included in their spring collection with the Sweet Peach palette and a bronzer also. But I actually see this still in Sephora stores sometimes. I don't know if this is available still online because it is limited edition, but you gotta have this. If you can find something like this in a Sephora store, you gotta have it, girl. It really is gorgeous. Next product is from Colourpop, and this is their Trickery Super Shock Cheek Satin. This blush is just so cute. I mean, it's peachy, pinky, corally. It's more on the coral side type of pink, and I like how it's not like a shock of coral in your cheeks when you apply it. It's actually what I am wearing right now, and I'm gonna show you guys how it is. It is just so cute. I just feel like it's something that is perfect for almost every day. And it's cheap, it's good quality, it's Colourpop, it's a drugstore product. Why not? Next is this brush, and this is from Too Faced, and this is their Perfect Powder Brush Mr. Right. It is just so cute. Like, look at the bow tie. It's so cute. And this brush is so soft. And oh my goodness, it is so good as a blush brush. I've tried to use this as a face powder brush. I really didn't feel like liking it, so I kind of went like out of its comfort zone and tried all kinds of things, like as a setting brush, contour did not work, anything. And when I use it as a blush brush, perfection. It just blends the blush really well and just seamlessly and just so nice. It's so soft. I really like it. Love it. Next is another brush, and this one is from e.l.f. and this is actually their, not pretty sure how they call it, but it is an angled brush. So this e.l.f. brush is actually angled, as you can tell. It is angled and it is so soft, so cheap, and it's perfect for nose contouring. And when I saw this in Target, I'm like, you know, this brush, you look like the Luxie brush that Nikki Tutorials use on her nose. The difference is that you're cheaper. Let me use you. So I bought this. I think this was like $1 or $2. It is amazing to contour your nose with. It is just gorgeous how this thing blends the product on your nose. It's not harsh. The brush is very soft and it is cheap. Next is my beauty blender. I'm sorry if it's kinda dirty. Hey, I love my beauty blender. Now I have been using the Real Techniques one, the dupe for this one. There really is a big difference between the Real Techniques one and this one. I just love using this over that one. It's more fun using this. I feel like it's more seamless for this one, just, you know, comparing it, because I've used the Real Techniques for a very long time, and when I used this one I was really impressed. Worth the money. Just don't let your dog chew it. Next product that I'm going to be talking about is one of my favorite tools of all time, probably one of the best ones I have as well, and this is the Bellami hair straightener. I got mine in pink. I know it comes in white, black, and gold, if I'm not mistaken, and I don't know, I just like the combination of the pink and the gold in here and then the black at the bottom. I just really like it. It's so high quality, you guys, and I got this at $25 something only during a sale at their store, and this actually retails for $100 and something plus, which is, I know, insane, but you just gotta wait for their sale day to come and you just go out there and buy these things, because oh my goodness, it is the best one. Just one swipe, your hair would be as straight as can be. Straightening my hair was never that quick until this came in my life. I mean, this 5 minutes, if you have 5 minutes to straighten your hair, this one, I mean, this tool is perfect. Last but not the least is the RCMA No Color Powder, and I got this from beautylish.com because since Kathleen Heights raved about this, it has been out of stock everywhere you go. Like everywhere you go. And there's no doubt why it has been out of stock, because this one is so amazing. Like when they restocked it and I got an email, I'm like, I gotta buy 3 of them. I gotta buy 3. And it is so worth it. So cheap, $10 each, 3 ounces compared to your Laura Mercier where it's like 3 times the price of this one and you get an ounce. Really? I love this Laura Mercier translucent powder, but I love this one as well. If I ever get to choose between the two, I would choose this. Why? Because this one is 3 times cheaper, but this one is 3 times much bigger than this one. Plus, most of all, the quality is almost the same. And yeah, that was all for the July favorites. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're wondering where to get these products, I'm gonna link everything down below. I'm gonna list everything down below, including the video that I had for the Kylie Lip Kit review / lip swatch as well. And thank you so much guys for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Click the thumbs up if you did like this video. Comment down below what you think. And I will see you guys on my next video. Bye!